Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Pirillo, and why can you not hear the 3D printer? Okay, now you can. But why am I changing filament? Glad you didn't ask. It's because, let me move my toys for a second. I have some candy corn filament that was sent to me and created by RC Maniac 25. So is RC Maniac here? Huh? RC Maniac, are you here? Can you hear me, RC Maniac? Right there. There's the label to prove it. So it's remixed from Jesse PLA. Printed solid Jesse PLA. Remixed. So I have candy corn filament. So what am I going to print? Glad you didn't ask. I'm going to print a Darth Vader figure. It's pretty much what I'm going to print in this filament is Star Wars figures. I assume everything will work okay. I haven't had too many issues with Jesse PLA. So I am taking a break from the transparent or translucent snowflakes. I gotta set that there. To print a Darth Vader candy corn themed Darth Vader. Luckily, I am out of candy corn. I only have the disgusting pumpkin pie jelly beans right now, although I'm very grateful. Last night, I only had to eat like 2. Y'all have been silent on that front, which is fine. Keeps me out of pain. Doesn't make my dentist happy, but alright. Here we go. We're printing some, we're gonna print a candy corn Vader. That is the plan. Theoretically. As soon as it gets extruded. There we go. It wasn't coming out. Like, where is it?
I wish you had candy corn. Dang it.
Thanks, Liz. That didn't take long. There's one disgusting pumpkin pie jelly bean for you. For me. Not fun. Thank you, Fixin' Dude, for the 23. By the way, where's Krusty? I printed the, this is the Chris Pirillo Snowflake, super exclusive. Only one of a kind that you can print yourself. If Krusty decides to upload this model, would y'all want this model? Do y'all want to print a Chris Pirillo Vader head snowflake for your tree this year? Would you like that? Tell me.
Files to
We'll have Krusty upload it.
999 shared X100. Did I hear candy corn?
No candy corn X-Files. Pumpkin pie jelly belly jelly beans. It tastes like not fun. Alright, here we go. Color is correct. And we're gonna say it's correct. Let's go to oops, no. Let's go to print the Darth Vader, which I believe I've already sliced. The cape is going to be pretty cool. Hype train is close. Hey, Troy, good to see you again. Glad you came back. Figured you would. You've been a long-time supporter. We got to break Troy in here. I remember him from comments. And yes, by the way, a new vlog is coming this weekend. There will be a new vlog posted, I think, Saturday morning. So, thank you for the compliment on the camera. This is where you can get the camera, right there. It's my affiliate link. So what else did I get today? I got a toy box, TIE Pilot, without the tie. I'm a little disappointed, even though the description said the joints weren't loose. I mean, this is loose. They're not tight. Still, I've got a loose one, which is fine. I've got one in the box that I can't open if I needed to. But I've got this here. I forgot to say, did someone take screen grabs? I should have checked. Yes, thank you, Kurt. Oh, uh-oh. Missed the, I'll have to take a screen grab of the filament. It's now loaded. My bad. I should have checked. What else did I get? Glad you asked. Make sure. I got an Orko. This is a vintage Orko figure that, when you pull the ripcord, it spins around. Honestly, the condition of this Orko is really, really good. Like, I would say probably a C8. Solid C8 for a vintage figure. And honestly, vintage He-Man figures don't cost that much. I'm kind of surprised. Like, shocked. So this is what you can do with the Orko, right? I never had an Orko when I was a kid. And so, since Jedi got into He-Man just a little bit, and I've been picking up some of the more modern ones, I decided to go back and get a vintage Orko. And I'm happy about that. And hopefully you're happy for me. At least I assume you would be. When Jedi figures out how to do that, she's going to want her own. Guaranteed. Hey, everybody, including Scotsman, thank you, and RC Maniac. You just missed it. I showcased the film. I'm printing with your filament right now. The most disgusting filament I've ever owned. Now, thanks to you, RC Maniac. If the screenshot did not make it into Discord, I'll have to go back to the VOD and capture it so that I can share with the world that I have candy corn filament that I do not intend to eat. Thanks to RC Maniac. It's one hell of a gift. Oh, you've been responding? Oh, I'm sorry, RC Maniac. I've missed it. My bad. 777 Boeing reminds you of a Beyblade. I've heard of Beyblade. I just don't know anything about it. Oh, no problem, Kurt. Don't worry about it. I apologize. I will pay more attention to chat. I promise. I will pay more attention to chat. Starting now. All right, first I want to download this clip because I want it to tease it over there on the socials. Here we go. You spin me round. Wait, how's it? You spin me right round, baby. Right? Isn't that it? Isn't that the lyrics? You spin me round. Right round, baby, right round, right? Something like that. Did I get it right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Got a good old 80s music tweet. Kurt was busy with his sprayed cheese. Sprayed cheese. Oh... that spray cheese. Oh, speaking of, I got some vegan French cheese, not to be confused with Aveline French cheese. Different cheese altogether. Aveline didn't even know that she made cheese, but she does in her spare time. In between painting and teaching, she makes cheese. I just learned this today. Anyway, so I got some French cheese I wanted to try. Kind of excited for it. Hopefully Diana did not blast through all those beet crackers. I have nothing else to eat it with. I've got another Masters of the Universe figure. This is Cobra Khan, the original vintage figure. And I want to say you could spray a mist, and on the back it says, Khan controls his prey with an evil hypnotic mist. So now the only 5 POA He-Man figure that I'm waiting on is the Sorceress, although not this style Sorceress, but the white Sorceress Chase. That was more affordable. And the one I'm missing is Triclops for the 5 POA. Loose. And it's $200 is way too much to spend on one of these. So I didn't. I'm not going to spend $200 on one of those. Hey, Ethan's dad. Marcus. Good to see ya. Virtually. I can't physically see you. Ethan's dad, 3D Marcus. You might actually get a kick out of the vlog.
Shared X100. Did I hear we going to eat the candy corn Darth Vader, or are my ears full of candy wax?
No, I'm printing in the RC Maniac special super limited edition disgusting candy corn filament color. I'm going to be printing a Darth Vader. All right, for your 100 cheer. Um. So, Marcus, there's a link to my vlog, the vlog. It's not just mine. Diane and Jedi are in it, but maybe you get a kick out of it. I need to send it over to Brit too. Boy, this Cobra Khan, his hand does not easily move. And the last thing I want to do is snap it. Here we go. There we go. We got a Cobra Khan's got his weapon. 5 POA Masters of the Universe figures. What will they think of next? Hopefully more, although I don't think that's going to happen. I think they stopped. I think Mattel took their ball and went home all pouty like. So anyway, I'm waiting for that last one to come in. And very much looking forward to... I've got a couple other chases, I think, that are coming too. Whether I open those or not, I don't know. Oh, okay. You brought it back? Last time I'll just post so it's not me spamming it. I must apologize to Chris Pirillo, as when I went to buy vegan candy for him, the store wouldn't sell it to me. Really? What? Don't worry about it. We got plenty of candy. Yes? A Darth Vader. A candy corn Darth Vader.
That's so hilarious.
You saw Masters of the Universe WWE mashups? I've heard of those.
I say hi to the viewers. Hi, viewers.
There. Jedi saying hi, viewers, in her science shirt. Yeah, that's how much moisture is here in the room. Moisture. Yes. Moisture. 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 Moisture.
You have to say but without messing up.
I have to say but?
Yeah.
I don't want to say but.
But without messing up.
I'm not going to say that.
Okay, Darth Vader, without messing up.
Huh? Look at her socks. Oh yeah. Did they work? Did they work? You're walking on clouds? No, you're walking on socks. Clouds are not socks, people. Zero Cool Monday's treating me well. I just showcased some of the new toy pickups, including a vintage Orko. Jedi, come here. She hasn't seen it yet. You haven't seen the vintage Orko figure. A vintage, or not vintage, a modern TIE Pilot toy box.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a Cobra Khan. Okay, ready? Watch.
Orko!
He just goes everywhere. Isn't that fun? It's fun.
Orko, don't fall.
No, he won't fall. He just keeps moving around until the spinner stops. I never had one when I was a kid.
I heard that.
There's a lot I didn't have.
You said that already.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to show you it. You didn't see it before. Now you see that you pull the string and then it spins around. Like that. You have a tiny Orko.
Tiny
Yeah.
Orko.
So I've got I'm gonna be printing.
Can you print one for me?
Yeah, here. One of you. We don't really have you as a model to print. No one's made a logo of you, honey.
Okay, dude.
No, Fix'em Dude made a logo of me, but no one's really made a logo of you. But yeah, you can have that. Be careful with that. That's got to go in the closet. I'm going to be reusing all those the packets that you sent, or the packet that you sent, RC Maniac. You need the right socks to walk on clouds. Oh yes, maybe they would be like Super Mario Brothers socks, possibly. You've been checking all day, nothing yet on yours. I don't think Zero Cool, we're going to get the update for another 2 weeks. I think it's been released internationally. That's usually how it's gone. But I'm not in any rush, because I want to make sure that the software is compatible with it, like specifically Good Lock and all the modules. So if you find anything, one way or another, Like, I'd definitely be interested. Yes, Jedi, she's been giving birth to a Wampa painstakingly for the past 2 weeks. She's walking on sunshine. Whoa. Huh? How Grandpa's talking? What? What about Baby Wampa? Yeah, I know. Did you just call me Grandpa? Yeah, she's giving birth. Because it's coming out of her shirt, Diana. That's her little pouch. Oh, so she's a marsupial now. My daughter, the marsupial. Hope everybody got their email newsletter today. It went out. I've been pushing it on. If you go to my Twitter profile, hang on. Give me a second. Twitter.com/Chris Pirillo. If you go right there at the top, you can subscribe to the email newsletter. That's the easiest way to do it. Gramps. Anyway, the email newsletter basically gets you kind of a digest version of things you may have missed, like some tweets and video stuff, and a reminder that I'm on Twitch, that kind of thing. It's a digest. It's a very simple digest thing. Fixin' Dude got his. It was very... in fact, I didn't even link all the things. I linked a couple of the tech videos. Good, you even opened it. It's about time. Sometimes I forget, and then it did not have... It did not! It's correct. It did not have a vlog in it. There was not a... I don't know what I'm going to do. What are we going to call this thing? What? I mean, yes, it's a vlog, but, like, I mean, here's the thing. If we do the vlog thing, I can't do more than one type of video in that channel. Like, YouTube does not like that, which basically means the channel turns into a weekly vlog channel. It went in your spam folder. Oh, no. That sucks. My Daughter the Marsupial. Wasn't it a Disney movie? Sounded like it was a Disney movie. So, I mean, is everybody prepared for, like, a weekly long vlog? Because that's what it would be. I'm not going to do it daily. No, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, that's a lot of footage for me to go through. I mean, it'll be a lot of footage for me to go through every week. But, you know, if I take it incrementally, it'll work. It'll just end up being like, these vlogs will be weekly and longer. They will be like, I mean, when I say longer, I mean like 14 minutes is a short video. Like, they will be long. They will be as long as I feel we've got clips that are fun enough to share. Once a week. Updates. Hey, Alternaut. So, hope you're ready. Hope you are prepared. Hope your soul is prepared for that. Because, I mean, even uploading this vlog, like, the average... I mean, seriously, it blew the stats out of the water. Like, it destroyed stats. Like, engagement was through the roof. Well, Devlin Del Fuego, I'm serious. I hope y'all are being honest with me. Because if I do it, I hope that people... I've got, like, 320 likes on the vlog. Like, even today, continue to get comments. Kind of surprised me. Not daily. Cannot do daily. That is way too much. But maybe going weekly is the right nut to crack. I don't know. Whoa! Ethan's dad, 3D Marcus!
Ethan's dad Marcus just resubscribed for 9 months. Woot.
Woot. That's the opposite of what I'm saying. Having to eat 6 pumpkin pie Jelly Belly jelly beans. Oh yeah, crackers. Diana? Diana? Oh, why did I do this challenge? Ugh. I'm definitely not doing a vlog 3x a day. Oh, thank you, X-Files.
Files 2000 1999 just gifted 1 subs.
2 more to add, because it's for every sub, it's 2. So a tier 3 would be 6. That's why I ate 6. But a sub is worth 2. Does anybody remember grid computing? I do. The MCP was a big baddie. He wanted Flynn to fight on the game grid. And that was peak grid computing for me. When you say grid computing, I assume you're saying Tron. One of the best movies of all time. Easily one of my Disney favorites. Star Wars doesn't count as a Disney favorite. Let's talk about grid computing. Why has the industry stopped talking about it? Well, because, unfortunately, they just have not done anything with the IP. Tron did not go anywhere. And even the, I mean, they did a decent job with the reboot. And I wouldn't really call it a reboot. The sequel, it was okay. It wasn't great. But I'll take it. I will take some Tron over none.
X100.
I want more.
Bring back
Give
the
me more Tron.
please.
More Tron. Tron needs to be a live-action TV series. All right, Liz, for your 100 bits. Yeah, I love Tron so much. I've got Tron figures up over on my arcade. Still need to get that repaired. At some point I will. I swear. You loved the new Tron? I loved the soundtrack. It was okay. It was decent. Tron's getting a roller coaster at Walt Disney World. Yes, so I hear. Which means, I hope that there'll be more Tron merch. So I would be, consider me someone who would pick up Tron merch. Especially the figures. Like that. I only have a few of the figures. I only like the 5 POA figures. Daft Punk knocked it out of the park. Totally agree, Sisters. Totally agree. Like Tron's Legacy also. Very disappointing they canceled the sequel.
Nutcrackers,
for what it was, I thought it was fine. I just feel like Disney's got, they've got an open opportunity to develop a live-action TV series. I mean, there was the cartoon, right? And that was okay. It didn't capture the same magic as the movie, or movies did for me. All right, Liz, for your cheer. All right. Nutcrackers in the non-vlogs. Fine. The Nutcrackers will make an appearance. Neo-noir nightclub models on a holodeck is not Tron, I'm sorry. Okay. Vic Fontaine gets a pass. Alright? I say this for everyone to hear. Vic Fontaine is A-okay in my book. I would totally hang with Vic Fontaine on DS9. Sorry, Terok Nor, depending on who you are. It's difficult to keep up with the Kardashians. Actually, Cardassians, I should have said. I am not avoiding your comments, Liz. You think they have Tron merch at Disney already? They do? I didn't know that. Legacy is not Tron. I disagree. Tron was there. He was there. He really was. Hey, Gaming Skulls. Well, so far, my Vader is very white. The candy corn Vader, again, this is like the candy corn Vadering. There's the, here. You're not a Cardi, it's DS9, fair enough. Level 2. Hang on. There's the Filament. There we go. You get that? So this better be good, RC Maniac. Glad you didn't expect it. I mean, it's great, and thank you. I'm very, very honored that you can. Oh, we're at a level 2 hype train. How did I not see we were in a hype train? All right. Well, if we get to level 3, I'll give you 5 bonus. How did we get to? All right, 5 bonus. Jelly beans on the desk. If we get to a level 3. Oh.
Joshua underscore XP underscore cheerdex 100. The green code in the Matrix was actually created from symbols in the code designer's wife's sushi cookbook.
That's pretty cool. Lethal Error, you may be printing 3D printing, but I'm 4D printing. You are? Lethal Error. That's incredible. I'm not there yet. I'm not as skilled, unfortunately. What the heck is going on up there? I love random packs. Stuff is bounding on top of my hype train bar. When did that start? I don't know. I'm seeing the same thing. I was looking at the glitch. So you're getting a glitch too? Like emotes are falling down? Like, what is that? Oh, Fixin' Dude gave out 3 community sub gifts. Oh boy, that's
100, level 3, let's do this.
RC Maniac, by the way.
Fixin' Dude just gifted 3 subs.
You're awesome. Fixin' Dude, you're awesome. Liz, you're awesome. Everyone, you are awesome. All right, what just happened there? How did it jump like that? Because of the, not because of the gift subs. No. Fix him, dude. Thank you for following Sky's the Limit. You've joined in the middle of a hype train. And me eating disgusting pumpkin pie jelly belly jelly beans. Because that's what happens when people meet these little markers. By the way, speaking of, an ad is about to start for people who are not subs. If you want to be a sub, now's the time. No ads would get seen, theoretically. Plus, you can use your free Prime subscription on me, if you're so inclined. Avaline French, thank you for the community sub gifts. Who got the gift? Paxi Prime got it. Going to a good person there. Joshua cheering 100 more.
_XP_ cheered X 100. The different colors of Fruit Loops cereal all taste the same. They're not individual flavors.
Settles that debate, Joshua XP. Thank you for the trivia. And by the way, Sky's the Limit. One of your streamer friends sent me over here, has been getting into 3D printing recently. Welcome aboard. I 3D print. I guess I'm considered a part of the 3D printing community. I'm not like someone who's really extreme and has a lot of 3D printers. I 3D print something different every day. Today, actually, RC Maniac sent a filament that he spliced together of some kind. I don't know how, but it's candy corn themed because I think candy corn is disgusting. I think Star Wars figures are awesome. Candy corn disgusting. Star Wars snowflakes, awesome. Candy corn disgusting. But you know, hey, I appreciate the gift, so I'm using it. On that. Can I 3D print you a working laser pistol? No. Thank you for following, by the way, Valengon123. We've got a paint Pictionary. We're at a level 4 hype train. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get through a level 4 hype train, I've got 5 more on to eat. Throwing those back into the pot because we haven't reached it. We just teetered over the top of level 4 here. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a paint Pictionary, everybody. You got to guess it. It's worth 1,000,000 pretend points. Are you ready for this? Thank you for those cheers, Avaline. Let me get switched over here. Launch paint. Even the redo, I don't like. Do you guys see the black appear originally? It's just horrible the way they implemented that. Vegetables are part...
Crafty KT cheered X 100. Vegetables are part of a healthy diet. I suggest zucchini bread, carrot cake, and pumpkin pie.
Okay, I was kind of with you up until pumpkin pie, Krusty. You may need to recalibrate your taste buds. Okay? Print a computer? I can't do
Joshua
that.
_XP_ cheered X 100. Play-Doh started out as a wallpaper cleaner before the head of the struggling company realized the non-toxic material made a good modeling clay for children and rebranded it.
That's one hell of a pivot, Joshua XP. I love it. I love the fact that you're cheering and you're giving these bits of knowledge. That's great. That's wonderful. Sky's the Limit asks, do I have any tips for painting prints? I don't do that as much as others do. Krusty may have some recommendations for you. I don't know if Fix'em Dude paints or RC Maniac paints. There are a few other people who do paint, and they do stream here every so often. Not in this channel, but as a part of the Locker Gnome team. which is like nerds and geeks and people. You can see the stream team on my profile page. Many of them happen to be 3D printers as well. Salty Hermit coming in, first time chat.
Salty Hermit 1 cheer Dex 100.
Oh, it's just great. That's great. Yeah, Prime. That's the recommendation, Prime, and not Optimus. That's the recommendation for you, Sky's the Limit. Prime. RC Maniacs paints digitally and then uses a multicolor printer. That's smart. Prime and sand, then paint. Which is one of the reasons you don't see me painting. I just soon wait for RC Maniac to do something up. So I guess I gotta thank Builder's Mark for this too. I didn't know that. I never see him anymore, apart from another channel. So I guess I gotta luck into seeing him there. And then when I see him, I'll say, hey, great idea for the candy corn. Alright, hang on. I gotta get this paint Pictionary out of the way. Here we go. Y'all gotta guess. We're in a level 4 hype train. Less than a minute to go. Someone's gonna get this. Come on. No, ain't a silo. You're gonna get this. I won't have to do much. No, really? Spray paint? I guess really? How do I... Fix him, dude. You can't say... Okay, how about this? Hang on. This is horrible, but... Oh my god, this is the worst. Anybody else get it? Hey, Salty Hermit, thank you for the additional bits.
Salty Hermit 1 cheer Dex 100.
No one? No one's getting this? Did someone get it? Is someone even close? How are you... Seriously, how is nobody getting this? I figured you'd get it right away. No, someone's got to guess it. As I take my bonus bits. Alright, I think Narf Chunks got it. I'm pretty sure Narf... Who got it? Who got it? RC Maniac got it? Alright. RC Maniac, are you sure? Thank you so much again, Salty Hermit. I got a Charades on deck and a Would You Rather. Would you rather have YouTube buy Twitch and integrate to their service, or Facebook buy Twitch and integrate to their service? YouTube. I don't know about Facebook. RC got it. Thank you. Done. Points added. Ugh. Alright, now I need that. I need the French vegan cheese. Let me call Diana. I wish I could say it in French, but I can't. Well, I thought I've done this before. It's out of sync. It is?
Hello?
Hey, do you have that CHEESE spread?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you still have CRCKERS? Crunch. Crackers. Okay, can you bring an SPOON and the CHEESE?
I've never even heard that.
Yeah, it's a little white thing that's...
No.
It's a white thing.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no.
Okay.
But, what's the second thing you said?
See, never mind. Just something that I can take it.
Like what?
SPOON.
SPOON.
Okay.
Spend.
No, and apparently I have to figure out what's going on with my audio. My audio is out of sync. I don't know why.
Okay, bye.
I haven't done anything.
Going down.
How? And you say it's bad. I haven't really flipped anything. I'm not sure I can. Give me a second. No sync issues for you. Really? Hit refresh. Let me try pulling it up here. Oh, I've got no sync issues on my end either. Huh. Try hitting refresh possibly. Audio's fine. The chat seems off. I couldn't tell you why the chat's off. Not the audio, it's chat. Well, I definitely can't control the chat. That's Stream Elements. You had me worried. I'm like, what's going on with my audio? Something to eat it with, but I can't just... the beet crackers that I'm sure you ate. Alright, so this is called Tree-Line Plant-Based French-Style Cheese. And I'm going to be eating this with a Grogu spoon. Cheese with the spoon. See if I can get them both in the same shot. There we go. Makes it Star Warsy. There's a 30-second lag between chat and you seeing it. That's bizarre. Huh. That's sharp. That's good. This is delicious. This is really good. Did we already lose Sky's the Limit? Did we find out if we answered part of his question? Astroman70 asks, howdy, wondering if there's a 3D printer made yet that can almost or actually print out a nearly life-size figure of the X-Men Storm in original comic book version of her costume. I'd like to have that if it were possible. Well, you could probably do it on a larger 3D printer. But in terms of something like life-size, you definitely have to assemble it. Chad is getting all over my beard. The cheese is vegan. Plant-based. Plant-based. No dairy. That's some good squishy. I was waiting. I got it the other day. And kept forgetting. And then I saw it again in the refrigerator. I'm like, oh, I gotta remember to eat that. Or at least have a little bit. We have Charades and another paint Pictionary. Let's do Charades first, because I think that came first. Do they make vegan cheese with plaster? They might. What am I doing for Charades? I know that's not an option. But can you spray the cheese? You can, if you put it in your mouth and then, like, someone says something funny, then it just sprays everywhere. Hang on, moderators. I need a charades, a charades. All right, here we go. Here's Charades. Restarted, got it. Field of Dreams. You were wondering, says Astroman70, because you saw a life-size figure in a comic book shop at the Silver Surfer. Well, was it a mod? Did they print it? I don't think it was printed, like, all in one. That printer would have to be gigantic. Like, it would have to have been printed in pieces and then, you know, assembled in one way, shape, or form. Maybe they took a mannequin? Possibly? I'm not sure how it was done. You could do it, though. You could do it. I'm pretty sure someone out there probably has done a life-sized model of this, that, or the other thing with a 3D printer. Okay! Thank you. We got another... It wasn't 3D printed? Oh, it wasn't. You could... I know. Yep. Thank you.
Where's the other colors?
Well, this is the color I've got now.
I only see white.
Well, hun, again, it's a little bit of white, a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow. So I don't know when the yellow comes. I don't know. I don't even know if this is going to be, like, as I don't know how long it's going to take. Maybe it'll be an all-white Vader. I don't yet know. We will find out. Lots of Pictionary and charades, apparently. All right, what are we going with? What, paint Pictionary? All right, here we go. Oops. Paint. Diana was warning me. Because of this. Otherwise, Jedi. Alright. This time, instead of trying to draw with the stuff around here, I'm going to use a mouse this time. There we go. Alright, y'all are going to get this right away. Guaranteed. There we go. Who got it? Was it restarted? It's not Cheese Whiz. Butterfly. Who was the first? Did we catch you? Was it restarted again? Oh, man. Restarted's on it. Easiest way to earn free points. I don't know why I went for 1,000,000, but okay, so we got another paint Pictionary then. Alright. Loading paint again. With that disgusting black load thing. Alright, here we go. How am I gonna do this? Oh my god. This is the paint Pictionary? Frack. How am I gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna do it this way. This is the worst. Do not ever hire me to do any kind of art anywhere. Why do birds suddenly appear every time that you're near? Someone got it. Someone got it. I see it. Someone got it. Who's the first? Joshua was. Okay, add points to Joshua XP. Oops. Almost gave him 0,000,000. How about, I type that in right? Alright. Theoretically, that worked. Alright, I've lost count. What are we on now? We've had so many channel redemptions here. What are we on? Are we on a charades or are we on a paint Pictionary? Let me check. We have... Oh my god. We have at least one more paint Pictionary. There's not much. There's absolutely nothing I can do with the delay. Like, so it's great, but it doesn't do me any good. Just know that it's there right now, apparently. So deal with it. All right, here we go. Next one. God, I hope y'all get this, because if not, I'm doing something wrong in my life. Oh my god. No! What the heck's wrong? Come on! This is like... This is the giveaway. Okay, thank you. Restarted. Restarted's like ruling the roost here. I'm like, how could you not get the Millennium? I didn't even do the cockpit here. The 6 circles back there, right? I didn't... Radar dish and the turret, you know. Alright, that is... Are we caught up now? And we need we need a charades, so here we go. Okay. People are way too young. Y'all are way too... I know, Liz. That's what... Thank you, Mark! Say Mark got it. My God. I'm like, wait, A. Hayes got it? Wait. A. Hayes did get it right before. Wow, y'all got it. Like, there's as soon as Liz said you're too young, I was thinking the same thing. A. Hayes did get it by a second. Dad has the VHS. I don't think I've ever seen Cannonball Run. I know of it. I'm aware of Cannonball Run. I may have seen bits and pieces of it. Hey, look at this, RC Maniac. I know he's lurking, but we've already gone to the first color change. Okay. If it's done with this degree of frequency, this is going to be a fun print. That head's a little screwed up, but I may have to reprint the head, it seems. Possibly. It's probably going to recover. Because that, I know, I've done that before. Oh, sorry, Liz. Sorry. Looks like I'm printing eggs. I'm printing eggs. They're a little scrambled. I didn't even know there was a second Cannonball Run. Do I use anything for better adhesion? No. I've had a lot of luck with this PEI. It's just a standard Prusa Mini Plus sheet, a Prusa sheet for the Mini, and it's it's fine. I had issues with the ulti stick. I've never had problems as long as I keep it clean. I'm using a brim right now. Usually when it comes to the smaller pieces, I will use a brim. This model doesn't really require supports, and I've printed it. How many times have I printed the Vaders, right? Like, basically, hang on, let me pick this up. I'm printing those up there, those different Vaders. So I've printed this like dozens and dozens and dozens of times. I do use isopropyl alcohol wipes, 70% to 90%. And that honestly, it's been ample. And I've done this particular model plenty of times. Even the hands got a split. That's wild. Wow. This is going to be a very interesting print. I got to admit, I'm looking forward to the Candy Corn Vader. The Snowflake came out great. Jedi took off with it. I showed it earlier. I think Fix'em Dude made... I'm sorry. Kurt screenshot it, possibly. You'd like to see a comic book crossover between Princess Leia with Storm from the X-Men? That'd be fun, Astro Man. Totally agree. I like the crossover stuff. You have 99% spray. That'll work. As long as, like, the closer you get to... well, the higher you get, the better, right? 99... Do they even make 100? I don't know. Need more multicolored filament. Yeah, I'm kind of, consider me a fan of that. Hey, Graham! How you doing? How's it going, Graham? Hey, good news. I ran out of candy corn. But right now, the disgusting candy that I've got on deck is the Jelly Bellies. The pumpkin pie Jelly Belly jelly beans. So you're out of luck. They're both disgusting, but this is not candy corn for sure. Oh, man. I will pull out that cowbell. I will fix him, dude. I'm going to do it. By the way, you reminded me of something. Oh, Life Day. Apparently, Disney has released a Chewbacca, a Chewbacca stuffy in a red robe with a globe. You can buy it on Shop Disney. I'm like, what? It's a stuffy. So I'm like, I'm iffy on the stuffies. Because there's so many stuffies. We have so many stuffies. Can't stop with the stuffies. But there's a rumor suggesting there's going to be a Black Series Life Day release. So, my hope is we see Chewbacca in his robe and Chewbacca's family. I would love to see Chewbacca's family. So Life Day this year may be just amazing. It may be completely incredible. We're going to be watching the Star Wars Holiday Special, theoretically.
At Chris Pirillo, I have to compliment you on the quality of your stream. You're rocking it.
Well, thank you so much, Graham. Here are your jelly beans for consumption. Just as I got the flavor washed out of my mouth. Yeah. Here, look at this. Look at the eggs. Look at these little eggs. They're not eggs. But I am printing legs. The legs are eggs. Something like that. Thank you, Samurai Jack. And Fix'em Dude for gifting a sub to Samurai Jack. Need more sugar? I can arrange that, I'm sure. Well, I don't have... I only got one bag. Because I thought, oh, we'd be able to get through Thanksgiving. I don't know of any other disgusting candies that I can't eat. That's the problem. The vegan stuff. The vlog was cute. How much effort goes into that? Honestly, I have it down to a science. It took some time to process, but not long, because I know what I'm doing, right? I've done it before. I did it for years. But for the most part, I mean, apart from the time of recording and knowing what you want to keep, I have to figure out a new flow. Making sure, I get all the videos that need to be put... Oh my god.
Graham cheered X2000, don't go too crazy on the jelly beans, winking face.
Okay. Not go crazy? Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10. Oh. He's had a doctor go crazy. My body hates me. Thank you, Graham. Oh. Ugh. Makes me long for the days of candy corn. Oh, my body hates me. Ugh. The things I do. Thank you, Graham. Ugh. I will digest that later. Jelly Belly, 40 flavors. Yeah, no, I've seen them all. I usually get the gift boxes when they're on sale. Usually. This pack was an exception because I had to just get one jelly bean flavor. No. Graham, no. The Birdie Bots beans, that's basically Bean Boozled. I did Bean Boozled one night. One night and never again. Never. It's never happening again. Oh my God. Oh, they're so bad. Oh. Or let me put it this way. The only chance I would do that, like having that bean, for like, 10,000 cheers. Because, like, it's just, it sticks with you. And, I mean, it stuck with me for days. Days! You did with that with Jerry? Oh my God. Yeah, no, dude. It's bad. Thank you, Avaline, for the French. Or, thank you for the French. Thank you for the stretch. With the technology we got now, do I think a real Millennium Falcon could somebody be built and actually fly into space and back? Oh, Astroman, yeah. Astroman 70, I think it's reasonable. I mean, maybe not in our lifetime, but for sure. We should all send them some more Bean Boozled. No, Mark, if you sent them, they would sit there. Or they'd be like, I'm serious. Like, they'd have to be, like, way, way upper tier cheers so that they rarely happen. Because, man, I cannot stomach another barf. I'm serious, dude. It was so bad. It was, I cannot explain just how bad it was. Nothing could get me to do that again willingly, Graham. Nothing. Y'all can have fun. It stuck with me too long. For too long. Sweet memories? No, they were sweet for you because you weren't the one eating barf. I was the one eating barf, not you. Me. That's a problem. What is this? Oh, yeah. What is... Oh! I ate barf. Well, it was barf flavored jelly bean, and trust me, it tasted like barf. I swear, I only had like one decently flavored jelly beans. Would I like a remake of Spaceballs? I would not like a remake. Would I like a sequel? Yes. I'm not a fan of remakes. I mean, at least for modern types of movies, and I would consider Spaceballs modern. Are hot tamales vegan? They're spicy as hell. I think so. There are a few candy, like Sour Patch Kids are vegan. They got garbage in them, but they're vegan. I mean, they're all garbage. It's candy. Candy canes are vegan. What else? The thing you gotta watch out for in candy, I mean, if it's not the milk chocolate, Carolina Reaper, oh my god. No, the thing you gotta watch out for is, gelatin. I can't eat gelatin. Did I like the spoiled milk or rotten egg beans? I think I had a rotten egg. I don't think I had a spoiled milk. I don't think that was in my box. Have I seen the movie Fuzz Bucket? I have not. Not yet. This is, I gotta admit, this is pretty fun Filament. There's always room for Jell-O. See, I wonder how is this going to look all assembled? You know, because all the pieces they're printing at the same layer. Or I assume it's equidistant. But I don't know. I'll have to find you some vegan candies. There are vegan candies out there for sure. Aww. I will take pumpkin pie over barf any day of the week. Any day. You watched the new Home Alone movie? I've heard that a lot of people said the same thing. Skip it. So that's the plan. I will probably skip it. You had to turn it off? Wow, that bad? Yikes. When was the last time I had real pumpkin pie? Oh, eons ago. Not willingly. I'm not a pumpkin pie fan. It's going to look interesting. The lengths of each segment vary. Multiple parts will use different amount of filament. Okay. Because I was wondering if it was going to look like, what it was going to look like. So, because like each part basically will start with white. The cape will be upside down. So the legs and the crotch will start the same. This will be interesting. I don't know how the hands are going to look. Let's see here with the white. I may reprint the hands and the head. We'll see how this comes together. Because the hands basically attach to the base of the arms. So it'd be like white into white. And it would look better if I could try to score an orange at that point. It's the fried egg Vader, pretty much. Wait until we get to the orange. That's where it gets thrown off. The print is a Darth Vader figure, but it's being printed in, instead of a single color filament, like this is basically it. This is what I'm printing, but in this multicolor filament, sorry. RC Maniac sent a candy cane themed filament for me to print. So it's basically that. But egg. Now, that's why it looks like egg. So it's kind of fun. It's really fun. I've not done a multicolor print ever. After the second Home Alone movie, it's not worth to watch any more Home Alone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Anytime they try to reinvent a classic, it's just, I can't think of any exception to the rule, and there probably is. Like where a reboot was better than the original. I tend, like I see the Home Alone, I'm like, yeah. They're trying to recapture the magic, and it isn't the same. So it doesn't surprise me. It just does not surprise me. The magic's definitely not there. Can't wait to print something, candy corn. Well, it's definitely got to be tall. Like that's the thing, is it can't be something flat or small. It's got to be something that's got layers to it, right? Like that's the thing, is like if they ever. Like, I don't think it's ever going to happen, but, like, if they came in, oh, we're going to reboot Star Wars, I'm like, no. You can retell it, right? You can, like what they did with Galaxy Adventures. Like, I would love to see A New Hope reimagined, like, as a cartoon or, like, anime or something like that, or retold like that. But you can't, a live-action reboot of Star Wars, as a Star Wars fan, would really upset me. It really genuinely would. It would, in a big way. Star Trek doesn't bother me that they got, like, what, 3 Captain Kirks. Like, it's fine. I enjoy it. It's not my fandom. Yeah, Chi-Town Deke. This was crafted by RC Maniac for one of Builder's Mark's projects, and he sent it. Ah. There's a rumor for a while that Macaulay Culkin was supposed to make a cameo, but it didn't happen. Yeah, he's probably better off not having made a cameo. I know people hate the live-action remakes of Disney films, but I saw someone say for every live-action Netflix movie of an anime, they should make an anime of a live-action show movie. The one... What's the one? There's... what's it called? They just did a live-action... It's an anime series. What is it called? Cowboy Bebop? And I guess it just wasn't done that well. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna bother wasting my time. I still haven't seen Jungle Cruise. It's possible tonight. I started Succession, the latest episode of Succession. Didn't get all the way through it, so I gotta finish that. And then Dr. Brain. Dr. Brain's good. Dr. Brain is an absolute must-watch on Apple TV. Speaking of Apple TV, and yes, I saw your notification, but I already sent the link to Liz before you sent it. Big fan. They're going to be bringing back Fraggle Rock on Apple TV Plus. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Red Notice was Netflix's biggest hit. I have to watch that as well. I will. I mean, it looks like I think I could enjoy it. I don't, that's the thing. With any of these movies, like, if I don't enjoy something, I don't even bother watching it all the way through. Like, I will absolutely expanse it. Like, I have no problem sidelining a series when it's just not doing it for me. There are too many other things to enjoy and watch. Don't expect much and you will be thrilled. Graham, thank you. I didn't expect... I wasn't planning on expecting much. Like, any of these movies that I watch on any of these streaming services, I'm not expecting... to be blown away. Like, even Star Wars, I'm not expecting to be blown away. I'm just expecting to enjoy my time and enjoy myself. So, Arcane, not having ever played League of Legends, I really enjoyed. Like, Arcane was good. I mean, I wasn't sure at first, because it's difficult for me to get into animated series, but I got into it. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is really good. Great animation, good story, good characters. It checked all the boxes. But it doesn't take much for me to get interested or keep me. But if it's just kind of like, okay, dude, this is just getting long. I'm not invested in these characters. I'm out. I have no problem bopping. I have no problem just saying, nope, I'm good. I'm going to move on. Because there's just way too many things to watch. Grape nerds are vegan. All the nerds, I think, are vegan. Because they're just pretty much pure sugar. Red Notice felt like a B movie. Well, Sesam, the thing about that is I think a lot of these made-for-streaming movies are like B movies. Like, all the movies that HBO Max released this year, like, pretty much all of them, like, the first day releases, I'm glad I didn't really pay for to see in the theater. HBO Max has been great for streaming series, but the movies that HBO Max has had have been... okay. I guess. I would like to see... I don't know, what's the new Ghostbusters movie rated? I would love to take Jedi to Ghostbusters. I just know that it would potentially scare her, but I think it would be a fun movie to take her to. Arcane is good. Hawkeye, I'm looking forward to as well. Of course, the Book of Boba Fett, naturally. Hello. Ryan Reynolds always does play the same type of character, which is probably why he lands those roles. Yeah, so I as long as I've kind of written it off in my head as, oh, this is just gonna be like a summer movie, a popcorn movie, a little, just kind of an escape, then I'll be fine. But like, I didn't even make it all the way through, not Inception. I made it through Inception. I liked Inception. But what was the other one? Tenet. I'm like, I think I got 2/3 the way through it before I was like, I am not invested. I really just do not care. I watched the Jumanji reboot. I did not like it nearly as much as the original. I thought the original was great. Loved the original. In fact, I've thought about finding the tokens to 3D print the Jumanji tokens. I'm sure they're out there. Ghostbusters Afterlife rated PG-13. Then it probably won't be a good one to send to go to her with with her. I'm not a Bond guy. I'm excited for Matrix 4, rated R. I think that's going to be a simultaneous online release with HBO too. I don't know. It's like the thing is, I would like to get Jedi out to the movies again now that once she's vaccinated, but it's waiting for that right movie, a good movie that's worth spending your money on, and those don't necessarily exist right now. You know, there's a lot of options, and I feel that there are a lot of good options to stream online at home. Or certainly the options that I would want to see, she might not want to. I would like to see the new Ghostbusters, for example, but I don't know if she will. I don't know how kid-friendly it is. Me fail English? That's impossible. It's just so expensive, Graham. You get a kid, and it's like $50 out the window for a movie. And so, like, that movie better be good. This is why, like, I'll go to an MCU movie. I feel like that's warranted, because they're always good. Like, Shang-Chi was astounding. Like, drop everything else, move it to the top of your queue if you've not seen Shang-Chi. Because, like, I mean, I know I'm going to be watching the others, you know, just, okay, I saw it, okay, man, fine, or whatever. But, like, that was one that I was like, hey, if it's MCU, I'm paying attention. Yeah, it was great. It was fantastic. They've got something on their hands with Shang-Chi, for sure. I was very glad I had points to redeem for Mini Saints. It would not have been worth the price of admission. Oh no, I would have been so pissed off if I would have spent money on that, apart from, you know, renting the service. You really liked it. It was definitely made for a specific market. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't know if that was my market or what, but it was good. Can't wait for the new Ghostbusters movie. You were 2 years old when Ghostbusters 2 came out. I went on, I think, my first date, a chaperoned date, on to Ghostbusters 2. That was my first date that was chaperoned. Ghostbusters 2. Eternals, I've heard mixed reviews on, so I haven't been rushing to see it. And again, because I'd be the only one, I'm not gonna I'll just wait. Versus, okay, is this a good movie that Jedi and I can go see, that we can go see as a family? I don't know. Hey, No More 3. So Eternals, I will wait on. Shang-Chi, jump to the front of your queue. Jungle Cruise is happening possibly tonight. Yeah, chaperone. It was like we went with like a whole bunch of like friends and my brothers and like, but I brought my at that time girlfriend. You heard me mention Succession. You won't be disappointed. No, I watched Succession. I'm in, but only for Cousin Greg. He's the only reason I watched the show. What a comedy of errors. Aveline says, I feel like because of streaming, going to the theater makes you really think, do you really need to see the movie and is it worth it? Honestly, Aveline, that's the thing. Is like, I know how much I've watched online, streaming, and liked, but it was fine, but I would have been so upset if I would have spent $10 on seeing that. Like, it's just like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And then when you add, the stuff starts adding up when you add, you know, family. So you've really got to be really picky and really particular. So I basically said, all right, well, we'll go see the Star Wars movies, right? Because there's not much else that I would necessarily pay to go see. Because we'll get here's the thing. We will eventually get the Disney movies. Like, we will get all the Disney movies and be able to watch them on Disney Plus. Like, all of them. So going to a Disney, I mean, you could do the same thing with Star Wars, but hey, Star Wars is Star Wars is Star Wars is Star Wars. It's always going to be in theater for me. I just don't know if I can make that gamble or make that risk. To me, to be able to watch a Star Wars movie opening weekend is worth whatever I have to pay, because I cannot wait. Spoilers, all that crap. But a Disney movie, I could wait. Drive-ins used to be fun. You can take a child to a PG-13 movie, but it's just parental guidance. You can get in. You don't need an ID. Excuse me, are you 13? Only certain movies you go out of the way to see in IMAX. I don't even see the difference between IMAX and the regular theater, though. I don't. I know you could probably side by side, but honestly, I enjoy whatever's the cheapest ticket. That's me. But you probably saw the tech video that was posted today. I was basically saying the same thing. You're not into it yet? And used to be a movie theater fanatic, Liz. Joshua XP just farted on his keyboard. Oh, IT Geek Invites. That's what Mark H got. Joshua XP. What? Let's all take guesses. Was Joshua XP, was he cleaning his keyboard? Did he sneeze? Did he fall asleep on his keyboard? Oh, you had to disconnect your keyboard. That's funny. Cat? Could have been a cat. Yeah, no, big fan. I love going to movies. I do. But when you've got a family, that's a $50 proposition. As opposed to an individual, $10, $15 maybe. It's a big difference. RC Maniac notes that's the issue. IMAX used to be a noticeable difference, but then they started licensing the name, so it just meant a little cider different aspect ratio. Yeah, I don't. It's not. I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Liz went almost every week. I seem to remember that. You like going to the movies. I can't. I want to, but it's like, it's a cost. It's a cost. That's what it comes down to. It always comes down to that. Like, can I wait? Oh, that looks like a renter. I really don't want to see that in the theater. I don't need to see that in the theater. There are exceptions to the rules. Very rare exceptions. Hollywood just got to start cranking out better crap. Apart from that, I'm just going to wait. Watch it online. That's right. I'm an old man. Get off my lawn. No, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, I will see in theater. Absolutely. That's one I will see in the theater. But, like, you know, even when I was saying MCU, like, the things that I love, I can wait. I feel I can wait. I've waited on the last 3 MCU films now. Honestly, after Infinity War. Oh, no. The exception to that will be Guardians of the Galaxy. I will see Guardians of the Galaxy in the theater. I will. I may even see that opening weekend. Oh. IMAX audio volume is much, much louder. Oh, maybe that's why I don't hear the difference, because I'm not an audiophile. I'm not a file. I'm a human being. Did I hear MoviePass is supposed to be getting relaunched? Really? Wasn't that the one that was an absolute catastrophe of a dumpster fire? It was a great idea. Like, I probably would have done that. I probably, if I would have known I pay like one little bit and we can go see unlimited movies, I'd probably have done it. But given that there was so much fear, uncertainty, and doubt, it was just stupid. Like, why would I do that? Like, that just turned out to be a horrible deal all around. So, I mean, at this point, we're gonna piecemeal it, and go from there. As Jedi gets older, that's probably gonna change. I'd like to go to the theater more. I would. I mean, it's a fun little treat. You ate at Pizza Planet? Nice. Hey, thank you for following Tifa Mill. That's how we say your handle. I don't know. I'm guessing. You saw 25 movies in those 5 months, then it went to heck. Oh, I'm telling you. So why are they relaunching it? Why does anybody want? Why would anybody believe them? And now it's more difficult to catch a lot of that stuff because, you know, I work during the day. So there goes matinees. And then in the evenings, I'm streaming. And that's the thing. He's like, there's a Star Wars movie. I'm like, okay, stream will be late or early that day. When the movie takes priority. I'll be honest with you, especially the Star Wars stuff. I've outlined this to you. Y'all know. Y'all know what you're getting into with me. Oh, Nilla Gorillas redeemed an ad at the chat. So we'll do just that. 'Tis done. Chris, ditches for Star Wars? Oh, the eggs are a little stringy. Not that bad, though. Not horrible. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get another color change on that Vader helmet, so I may try the Vader helmet again. Although, it won't... I'm better off with a 2-color change with the Vader helmet. Or, not the Vader helmet, but a 2-color change on the Vader head. Or, what I can do is print another one of these and then mix and match parts. I may end up doing that. Because that would look a lot better. Potentially look a lot better. I can't prove it. Yeah, actually, I'll print another Vader, because I'm sure Jedi would want one. Star Wars always comes first, people. Takes to the cinema and stream. Yeah, no. Sequel to Rush Hour. I enjoyed Rush Hour 1 and 2. Like, immensely. Another one I'd go to, I would love to see a sequel to, and I'm sure it would, like, be crappy, but, I don't have much faith. Luc Besson's, Fifth Element. Yeah, we'll see what they do with Movie Pass. It was not good. Yeah, Rush Hour is good. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. I may try something different with tomorrow's TikTok. Oh, none of you told me this either, by the way. Speaking of TikTok. So, like, I'm looking at my stats, right? I'm looking at, you know, I watched the page. I posted 2 TikToks today. And the reason why is yesterday's TikTok, when I posted it, I was like, why is it all, like, normally now, I mean, this is actually really good. Normally I'll get, like, over 1,000 views. I haven't been watching likes necessarily, but, like, yeah, about 100 likes maybe, or a little over. For every 1,000 views, like 1 out of 10 people will view and like. So every one of them has been 1,000, like spot on, like just straight 1,000. Apart from like, you know, a while ago, but they've all, for the most part, for the past couple of weeks, they've been over 1,000. So then I'm looking at yesterday's TikTok, and don't worry about not doing TikTok, Mark. It's also on YouTube, and it's also on Twitter. And it's also in the email newsletter. So, like, you'll see them. You'll see the videos. It's just that TikTok's the easiest way to organize them. So, why was it down? So, I played yesterday's TikTok, and I must have accidentally pressed a soundtrack button. So, like, there was music that was superimposed over the TikTok. And I'm like, oh my god, no wonder it's only got, like, 100 people who watched it. Like, this is garbage. So, I deleted it and redid it, and immediately, like, 12:45. And then the one I did, that was this morning. You can't give your life more time. So give the time you have left more life. It's important to remember what you've done before today, but trying to recapture yesterday's magic is only going to render those memories bittersweet. When looking back doesn't interest you, you're doing something right. You can't never trust your fears. They don't know your strength. And you're stronger than you believe you are, so start believing in who you want to become. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Never choosing a path is a surefire way of not getting anywhere. But it's not you who holds you back, it's who you think you are not. So that one landed pretty well too. So that was never trust. Yeah, I got really good stats today for posting them double. Okay, before I forget, give me a second. I've got to grab this. Sith Lord Brit, I've been meaning to send this to you. And the reason why is because I thought you'd get a kick out of it. We used to do vlogging all the time, but I thought you'd get a kick out of us leaving the house. Brit, I think you would like the vlogs the way that I've done them. So I wanted to send that to you, and I just had I kept spacing. You don't trust the view count on TikTok? Honestly, I don't use it as an absolute metric. It's just kind of a judgment as to whether or not something landed, and that's just one example. Like that view count, it was clear that something was wrong with the video I uploaded. So having checked that, it was basically I was right. Like I'd screwed up something in the upload. My mistake. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I want to open one of these here. Shall we? Shall we open a figure? Lego Darth Vader? No, this would be the Imperial Crosshair. Sorry, we were looking for Imperial Crosshair. Unless you're talking about what I'm printing. What I'm printing right now is it's going to be a Darth Vader figure, much like this one, but it's going to be multicolored. It's going to be a candy corn themed Darth Vader. And I'm going to print 2 of them so I can mix and match the parts. So it'll be even more candy corny, theoretically, potentially. And we got a charade. Enough of the charades. Tell me. Oh, come on. Okay, I really like the Imperial Crosshair, like way more than the standard Bad Batcher. Getting his helmet off is proving to be a bit of a challenge, though. Let's just keep it on. There we go. Alright. Here we go, Crosshair. Waiting for it to swap orange. Yeah, me too. I'm getting a little nervous. Still got yellow in the chute. A very displeasing. Oh, I'm sorry. I aim to displease, Kurt. You know me. Can I twist it? Twist it. Bop it. Oh, his legs don't twist. Alright, fine. His knees do. Knee. Thank you, Ono Plays.
Gifted key _ gun _ Jen a subscription. Ono Plays gifted a tier 1 sub to key _ gun _ Jen.
That
this
is
is
worth
their
2
first
jelly
gift sub
beans.
in the channel.
That literally just shot.
Coda
Did you
120
see it?
just
It
resubscribed
shot
for 9
onto the
months.
3D printer. Coda 120. Thank you for resubscribing. Oh, there's your two jelly bellies. Oh, woman. Yeah, that's no fun. Oh, yeah. Trying to figure out how to get the weapon in here. And here's Crosshair, the Imperial Crosshair. Still haven't gotten my other Bad Batch figures. Wrecker, I believe, is en route though. Very much looking forward to Omega, the true member of the Bad Batch. Truest member of the Bad Batch. Right? Not sure how else the weapon is stored. Glad they give you an option within the with the figure itself. Crosshair, Imperial Crosshair. I also have other things to open, including the Mandalorian. I really hope they give a third option for the Mandalorian. third option in the sense that I would love to see more orders go up for the credit collection. Mandalorian. Open it here. You say route more like route? Yeah, I learned that when I first came into connection with Canadians, and we were talking. You need to get your router going. I'm like, what are you talking about? Router? My router? Oh, we got a jetpack too. Ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba 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 ba. If you don't like Star Wars, I'm not saying, you know, we can't get along. We can. It's just that, you know, we won't necessarily always be able to see each other eye to eye. Because, let's face it, Star Wars is just awesome. And Star Wars figures are amazing. Okay, so the cape can fly over. There we go. So I can accommodate both. I'd assume I can remove one, but I'm not going to. What's great about this weapon is that I believe it's also something that can be mounted on his back. Yeah? Yep. Which is great. Gotta get the belt in alignment. There we go. I love the color scheme. I don't know, some people don't like the credit collection, but I'm like, dude, this is great. So we have an Imperial credit, officially licensed Imperial credit. Like, this is the thing that I've 3D printed before, but now I've got, like, a licensed credit, which is great. That's why I would want more of these, right? To get more credits. I mean, not to mention, you know, you got another, like, awesome-looking Mando. Purple and blue and pink and orange. I just love the accents on this thing. Love, 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 love. Although, I'm not sure if that is going to be accommodated very easily. Hey, thank you for following Frazzle Fresh. Frazzy Fresh, sorry about that. Frazzy Fresh. Welcome to the Play Shop. I am currently opening a Mandalorian figure. We're putting it together. Re-putting it together? How do I say it? Because I'm trying to get it situated with the cape and the backpack, if I can manage it. We're gonna put the rifle in his hand. I almost bought the Halloween rifle. They make a they made like a costume rifle. They've also I want to say they made a Nerf one of these, but we just never got it. And the Force is also with you. The credits will be fine. No, they won't. Where's Qui-Gon Jinn? Where are they? Qui-Gon was just here. They've just been gifted a sub. Qui-Gon would know. Qui-Gon gets me. Just trying to get this in there. There we go. Okay, this will work. Da 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 I'm sorry, Qui-Gon Jinn. Not Qui-Gon Jinn. I apologize. My new sub. Thank you. Qui-Gon Jinn gets me. Amish Ace also gets me. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da. That theme instantaneously became, like, tops. Like, there's certain Star Wars movie themes that I've just loved. Solo didn't do it for me. Rogue One, I thought, was absolutely... The soundtrack for Rogue One was one of the better parts of the movie. For me. There we go. A couple Black Series figures standing here. Standing guard. For now. Duel of the Fates grew on me. I can't say that the first time I heard Duel of the Fates, I was necessarily bowled over. It was a bit different for me. Thank you for following ND Image. Welcome to the Play Shop. Grogu welcomes you. Orko also welcomes you. And my French cheese that is not cheese also welcomes you because it's vegan. So it's cheese-ish. That's good stuff. Sharp. Ooh, I love a good sharp cheese. Well, a good sharp vegan cheese. Yeah, I should be specific. Just want to say, been a huge fan. Oh, no worries. Frazzy Fresh, glad we can cross paths again. And as weird as this sounds, I have not I have not done vlogging in years. Well, I did the Vlogmas, but then just this weekend on a lark, said, all right, well, I was going to record something, like I was going to show people the car, and ultimately decided I'm not going to show the car, and we ended up vlogging. So I produced a vlog this weekend, the first one in a long freaking time. And based upon the feedback from the community, it seems that the reaction indicates people want me to continue to vlog. So we're going to continue to vlog. So every weekend, because I've been looking for, some kind of indication that the YouTube channel is not dead, it seems that Chris Pirillo, for the lack of being able to do one thing right in that channel, is basically going to be a vlog channel again. It's the only thing. So I'll have to work things into it. I mean, like one a week. And maybe, if it's too long, then I guess I have to break it up to 2 weeks. But I'm like, like one a week I think is enough. Like a one long vlog a week, I feel would be enough. Hey, NDI Mage? ND Image? Hey, Cracked Pyrex. Good to see everybody tonight. I'm printing a Candy Corn Vader, though. Oh, we're going back to white, apparently. So we're going from yellow to white to yellow. This Vader's not going to be very orangey. So, that's right. That is how I found. That is how Liz found me. Was through the vlog. Vlogmas. No, see, I can't do a Vlogmas every day. Doing a Vlogmas plus a live stream plus a full-time job is way too much, dude. And last year when I did Vlogmas, like, people watched the first 2 and then it trailed off. I'm like, I'm not going to put this much effort into something like that. I'm just not. It's not worth it. Doing a live stream is absolutely worth it. I love doing the live streams. This is where the community is. It's where we hang out every day. And yes, keep up with the vlogs as much as you want, of course. We need more vlogs of you family, Star Wars, weather, yes, singing. That's the plan. Frazzy Fresh, that's the plan. And now it's even more family-ish. Because Jedi is older. People are surprised. They're like, oh my god, Jedi's older. I'm like, well, obviously you have not been watching the live streams. Because she does pop in here every so often. I still have a Charades. I'm sorry, I missed Charades. What's the oh, here we go. We got the Charades. Here we go. Wait, I'm sorry. Did someone get it? Jay Hobo got it. Oh my god. Hey, thanks for following me, Shark. Jay Hobo gets 1,000,000 pretend points. I did my best to do the Titanic. I did my best. It seemed to have worked. I seem to have succeeded, as opposed to just suck. Better to try to succeed than to not do anything. That's what sucks, is when you don't do anything. Hey, Archlord Twitch. Or Archlord? Arch? Never really sure how to say that. I'll do my best. I will vacillate between the two pronunciations. We got another charades. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, smoky. Another charades. That's right, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And you also don't get drunk if you don't take shots. That's... last one for me. Need to build up points. Alright, here we go. Jay got it. Jay's on a roll. Check this out. Check out Jay. Check out the big brain on Jay. No, I can definitely see chat's delayed now. Chat must really be delayed. Are you saying I didn't even have to take off my shirt? I think you guessed it before I took off my shirt. That's funny. Hey, I'm not the one. I'm not the... Blame Kurt. Blame Kurt. Who are you and how'd you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith. You think I need to relabel it as a hot tub stream? Possibly. Upgrades internet plan for Charades Advantage. You need to, apparently. The chat has been delayed all night, though, Pyrex. It's bizarre. Oh, and by the way, RC Maniac, it's going to flip back to white. Which is kind... I mean, I gotta say, I'm a little sad. I was hoping for some orange action here. So I'm going to print out another Vader. I guess I'm going to have to keep printing Vaders. Until I get one that, you know, again, I want a perfect assembly of, like, orange and yellow and white. You found the vomit jelly beans? What do you mean you found them? You're going to ask about Dad. He's good. He's good. Fair. I've been trying to find something to I think I've got a good gift for him. I don't always give gifts. We haven't always given gifts, but I've got a pretty good one this year, I think. Yeah, they visited. I 3D printed him some stuff. It was fun. TVG to TV14. Oh, no, me being shirtless is not TV14, is it? Really? Nipples? Male nipples? I don't extrude milk. I know. You're going to tell me you're lactose intolerant. Well, I'm not lactating, so don't worry about that. Blinding nips? This white could be a little blinding. Blinded by the white. You're Chris intolerant? I have oat nipples. That's right. That's where I get my oat milk. That's where everyone gets their oat milk, from the Quaker Oats nipples. See, back to white. Man. No, I knew it was going to switch to white because I could see it in the tube. So, I'm going to do another Vader. And then mix and match. This is not a custom Prusa. It is just a Prusa Mini Plus. Why don't you have audio? I don't know. I still have audio. Audio is going out from the computer, at least, on my end. I don't know. Oh man. Oh. So I'm going to keep printing 2 or 3 of these Vaders, I feel, and then mix and match. Yeah, J Hobo. It was a custom. This is, as Liz noted, RC Maniac made it for somebody else's project, and that's when Jedi, she saw the filament color. She's like, "Oh, could you print one like an actual candy corn?" I'm like, "It's not gonna work that way necessarily." You're gonna head out? No worries, Joshua. Appreciate you being here again. I appreciate someone remembering Vlogger Fair. Frazzy. Very appreciated. Because that means you may be back. Because these live videos that we do, very, very, very much like vlogs. Hang on. It still surprises me. It surprises me how many people came in and not just watched, but liked the vlog. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. The new one, Pirillo vlog 413. I don't remember that that one, Troy. I don't remember anyone specific. Like I said, because we had numbers, right? Like Pirillo vlog 412, 413, 414, and then we stopped. And then we did Vlogmas. So we did 2 Vlogmases. The first Vlogmas we did was a lot more like the original vlogs. Last year was more because I had a day job, we just couldn't do a lot. It was like advent calendar showcasing in front of the tree. With any luck, going on a weekly basis and just choosing certain moments will be good. I mean, we don't have to bend over backwards to get things done. Jedi's recording shots, I'm recording shots, potentially Diana. So it's a mix. It'll be a mix again, I should say. That's the first Vlogger Fair vlog. Oh, I don't even remember. No worries, Avaline. That's your priority. I understand. Yeah, because this would be a yellow-white Vader. The only hope at this point for an orange is going to be the cape, which isn't enough to offset the white and yellow. So we'll do it again, which is fine. I'll be fine with multiple candy corn Vaders. Although it would have been great. I sent Loyal his package today. He's getting it tomorrow. So I sent the objects that I printed for him, and then a little gift. I don't even know if those links work, Liz. No pressure to come up with some time. Well, that's the thing, is I don't want to necessarily come up with content. It's just more organic moments. Turning on the camera, hitting record, and doing something. And because it was a stretch to do that every day. I could probably do it I couldn't. Not at this stage. Yeah, I think every day doesn't work for YouTube. Every week might be enough for it to work on YouTube. But even with it being every week, it'll be longer, is what I was saying earlier. It won't be like, I normally try to cap my the vlogs to like 10 minutes. I try to keep it right around 10 minutes. But I feel, hang on just a second. I feel that longer vlogs once a week might work. Might. Because one day, like the day, like Saturday when we were out and about, like it was easy enough to get 10 minutes. I mean, it's so easy to do now because Jedi's talking. I won't worry about not having enough. It'll be more like, what are we going to keep? Are we keeping everything? But I think there are certain moments that I definitely want to keep. Like, just in the past 2 days, we've recorded at least 2 or 3 things that are worth keeping. Some days will go by and nothing will get recorded, I'm sure. But Saturdays are going to be the days that I'd like to basically cram. This week, we may have a special Life Day vlog. Or the Life Day may actually be a part of the weekend event. The big Life Day event for me this year is, as long as I think I can stream it without getting, copyright infringement, the Star Wars Holiday Special from YouTube. I want to stream that into the Twitch stream. It won't be archived because I don't want to get in trouble. But that's my feeling. Fix him, dude. Don't start with me. You guys, seriously, the stats though, like, shocking. Like, it's up to like 343. Yeah, 343 likes. 343 likes. It's gonna top out at 2,400 views, which is fine. But compared to, the tech stuff in the same channel, like it's dwarfing that. Like it's huge. Like, I'm scrolling back and I'm trying to see, like, there were some that had more views, but that was a given because it's higher search volume. The thing I've got to be, I'm basically resolved to, unfortunately. Like, I got a lot of thumbs up when I did iPhone videos, but I'm not gonna do a damn iPhone thing. I don't want to be an iPhone channel. The problem with vlogs, and hey, Iowa Viking, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Do I know you, Iowa Viking? By the way, for the subscriptions, that's worth 2 disgusting pumpkin pie jelly belly jelly beans. No. And thank you for following today, Iowa Viking. Harold. Okay, nice to see you again, Harold. Harold was the man who first gave me boiled peanuts. You know what? There's another food that I'm not sure is for me. Weren't they boiled peanuts? Oh. I don't forget that. We were just talking about vlogs, right? No matter what I do, I can't escape them. Ah! Anyone remember the over 2,000 likes for Diana to wear the polar bear hoodie? I do remember that. Yeah, I remember, it was not that difficult back in the day. With the I've always said this about the vlogs. I enjoyed them. I do miss them. They just took a lot of work, and there was a lot to keep up on. And doing it every day, I don't think it could have gone on, yes. But it had to stop. It had to end. And I felt it right to just stop it rather than just letting it peter out. Because it felt like, after Jedi was born, I'm not joking, we lost, and it could have been the YouTube algorithm, but after Jedi was born, like the pregnancy vlogs, everything's fine, but after Jedi was born, it was a steady decline. Could have been YouTube. or it just could have been a general disinterest, or people just kind of, you know, faded away. Well, that's the thing, is like, once something is gone, like, you don't realize how much you miss it. So people are, oh, I missed the vlogs, I missed the vlogs. So I tried Vlogmas. And if you watch Vlogmas from 2 years ago, give me a second. Let me see if I can find Vlogmas Pirillo. From
It's
3
the
years
John
ago?
rated my stream with
Not
59
2020.
viewers.
Let me see if I can find the other Vlogmas. Hey, thank you for following, Faringot. Oh, holy cow! Hang on, it's the. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm like paying attention to like 13 other things. So I gotta tell you, since I'm being rated by one of the top. Can we get a shout out? The top Lego streamer, one of the top easily, because he's always got a very engaged audience. And when I have a chance in like a minute to tune in, I tune in. Even if he's not assembling Star Wars stuff, it's okay. So here's the thing. I'm a huge adult fan of Lego. And since you're here, I'm going to give you... I don't do this to everybody, or with everybody. But if you can hang for a second... First of all, let me say, in the month of December, I'm going to be doing a lot of Lego bricks because at the advent calendars. I'm a huge fan of minifigures. I'm driven by minifigures. Those are my decisions, the minifigures. So, in the month of December, it's basically going to be Lego every day around here. I do Lego sets, just not as frequently. I mean, I 3D print stuff. As you can see, I'm 3D printing a Vader figure that articulates in a candy corn type of filament. So I 3D print stuff. I've been 3D printing Star Wars snowflakes. That's pretty much what's going to be taking up my time over the next month, in terms of 3D printing. I get toys. I love toys. This is a vintage Orko. It's got the pull tab thing that goes out. I'm vegan, so sometimes I try vegan snacks. I collect toys, especially Star Wars stuff. Look at an Imperial credit. There's the Mandalorian, and okay. So here's the thing. So this is what. Okay, so if you're gonna hang for a second, you remember Orko? Yes, vintage Orko. So hang on. I will not be able to see chat. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do something. I don't do this often, but I'm gonna take you on a tour. Let me open up the quad view here and turn on... Have I done this lately? How can I... God, I haven't done OBS Ninja in forever. I want to take you remote. I want to take you to my my lair of... Oh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Where's OBS? Because I haven't done this in a while. How do I do... Give me a second. I need to get the setup because you got to see my Lego setup. You have to. If you got to go, I know it. I owe you something. I will owe you this tour. Well, I don't have a way of easily going remote right now, and I want to go remote to show the people who love Lego and everything, and I want to show you my Lego setup. Okay, so it's this. Give me a second. Copy the clipboard. All right, so I gotta. I'm sorry, I did not have this set up because I haven't done it in a long while. Okay. I don't have many Lego bricks in this room, but trust me, it's gonna be worth your wait. Video source, allow. While using the app. Okay, audio source, default, camera source, facing front, no, facing back. Let me get the wide, okay, that's the wide angle, audio output. So you're going to hear me echo for a second, okay? I hope you don't mind. But what happened there? That went away. One moment. Okay, give me a second. Did it work? Hang on. I'm trying to broadcast. There we go. So do you hear double echo right now? Do you hear two crisp Pirillos? And the reason why... Hang on. The reason why is because you do hear an echo? Great. Because I'm going to be walking away from this room. So I'm going to disappear from this room. And I'm going to take them on a tour. Yeah. I'm going to go to the front room where there's Lego stuff. So... they're my Lego Vaders. I have all of them. hang on. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's actually, it has a sweater and it's Christmas.
It is. So.
You have to watch the show.
Yeah.
You have to watch the show.
Yeah. Right. The Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. So I can't see chat. I can't see chat, but I'm going to ask the moderators that if they see something in chat that I need to pay attention to, please let me know. I'm sorry that the other camera probably froze, but this is the easiest way to do it. Hey Jedi, can you give me a second? Here. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Yeah. And I need to open the gate. Yeah, I don't know if they can see. Sorry about this. All right. This is where a lot of the Lego stuff. Careful with the blanket, honey. Careful. And careful jumping in here too, because these minifigures, I know. Well, they're all collectible, but they could easily get knocked over. And they go on and on and on. So, you know, I probably could have gone full screen with this. And if you want me to, I can. There's the Indiana Jones idol. But, like, yeah, I collect minifigures. I need to get some risers in here. Sorry, I don't have the light on. I mean, there's no... It's not daytime here, but... I've got to rearrange some of these shelves yet, but... Just temporarily, some of the things are hanging out in here. What? Oh, those are just other minifigures. Millennium Falcon. There's the Death Star. Built that live a few years ago on Ustream. Hang on, honey. I found this thrifting, a VIP bag. It's not worth that much. What's what? Box. Oh, that's Wicket and Pixie's Ashes. More minifigures. Down here, the Lego Star Wars planets. Some polybags, minifigures, not opened. More minifigs. No. More minifigs. It's just I just collect minifigures. That's if I do anything with Lego, it's just minifigures. I have Mr. Gold. I have the gold C-3PO, not the one actually made of gold, but the one in the polybag, the one of 10,000 that I opened. Mr. Gold is over here. I did not pull him from the polybag, but it should be authentic that I know of. I have one of my first minifigures ever, like over here, like when they were like right behind. Sorry, some of the stuff got moved around, but like back when minifigures were without arms. What, honey? I'm talking to people. Got a few things to assemble yet, but anyway. Yeah, the where's what? Your dewback? I don't know where your dewback is. No, I don't know where your dewback is. All right, we're heading back upstairs. Yeah, can you get it? Because I'm carrying this. I didn't turn it off. I'll get to it in a bit. Okay, coming back. Hopefully that worked and didn't suck. I should have gone with a different view, I think. And so I apologize. Okay, there. I needed to like switch sources away. Hopefully you're not getting the echo anymore. Let me reload. Did it work? Did it work? Okay. Was it okay? Because unfortunately the way that this particular camera, for the mobile camera, not as good as the previous one, and I realized that when I got down there, I'm like, oh, I should have gone full screen, because then you could see all the minifigures. But it was more like, I have a lot of minifigures. Like, I mean, I got a lot of sets too, but like sets don't motivate me. Jedi, my daughter, she joined the tour. She loves building, free building, so I hope, you know, she's going to continue with the mocks. She loves that. She doesn't really follow directions. But, you know, we'll be doing more Lego stuff here in December, so I hope to be able to raid even more brick builders on stream. I didn't even show you my BrickCon badges. I've got BrickCon badges that they go all the way back to, like, what was it? What was the first BrickCon I went to? It was the first year I even found out that BrickCon existed. I was beside myself because I live here in Seattle. So anyway, thank you, Bad Aziz. Aziz, how do I say that? Bad Aziz. Aziz? I'm really bad at this. And thank you for following. And if I get anybody's handles wrong, I do apologize because I'm not great at reading handles and sometimes I need a pronunciation guide. So I do not do that tour that often, but when I know that there's a brick builder who's rated, and they're bringing in a community and they trust me with their community, I definitely want to show off, you know, what it is that I got, so to speak, because I don't do that very often. It's a very special, a different thing. All right, so sorry. Now the 3D printing thing is back in focus. Next time I do that, hopefully it won't work as... oop, no, I don't want to stop the stream. Hit the wrong button there. Glad I had the warning on OBS. Yikes. You remember BrickCon vlogs? Yeah, Narf Chunks. I enjoyed those as well. I think I was the only one. The funny thing is, some of the videos in that YouTube channel, the ones that were about Lego, ended up not... They did well over time, but they never did well the day I published them.
Joe_Tosh,
I still enjoy the break.
just resubscribed for 72 months.
Thank you, Joe Tashi.
Pirillo months. Thanks for the great streams and fostering such a wonderful community.
Yeah. And thanks for a 72-month streak. Yeah, Troy. I'm not sure I'm going to mess with it too much because I don't do it that often. I think what I need to do next time is take my and get it on my phone, so that way I can just, you know, pick it up and go. I just have to, like, get the address plugged in, because that way I can just, like, immediately go and flip to it and walk around with just one hand with this phone versus taking the pad, which is what I should have done in the first place if I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking. I was just totally thrown off by the raid. I'm like, oh my god, other fans of Lego. 72 months Justin TV range? Not quite. It's like 3 years? No. How long is that? I don't know. It's been a while. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Abad Aziz, for popping in and joining the follow, assumedly with the raid. Like I said, December is going to be a lot more bricks for me. I don't do bricks as frequently. Because minifigures honestly motivate me, so it's usually the smaller sets, or poly bags, right? Plus, you know, Christmas is right around the corner, so I'm saving some stuff. But that's like advent calendars. Like, I get pretty much all the Lego advent calendars, including Friends. I got 2 of those because Jedi wants her own, and she's got so many mini dolls, so many minifigures, so many bricks. I should take you on a tour back. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I should take you on a... You gotta go. I know you gotta go. But, no, I mean, dude, I've been doing Lego video for eons. I live streamed my Lego build of the Death Star that you saw down there. I live streamed that, on Ustream. This is when it was Justin TV versus Ustream, before Twitch, before Justin pivoted to Twitch. I live streamed that build, that Lego Death Star build. I had the early minifigure series that I recorded as a YouTube video, and then I did subsequent series. Nothing is popular. That video has got like 1 million views on YouTube. It's incredible. I've done BrickCon vlogs in the past because I'm a fan of Lego. I've been a fan of Lego. There were some dark times for me, yes. But you know, even with the Lego Star Wars stuff that was reissued, or not reissued, but when Lego produced Star Wars sets, I wasn't as in. I mean, I was like, whoa, holy cow! But it didn't necessarily drag me back in. It wasn't until some years later that I was streaming, and someone who was watching in Ireland visited the U.S. for one of my events, and ended up bringing with him from Ireland a Lego Star Destroyer, which you would have seen briefly in that little tour. And I put it together, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. How have I not been doing this? And that basically pulled in all, like, it brought me back into the world. And then, you know, I was like, all right, I really want to go and get these minifigures. And then so just years and years and years and years and years. Bad at this. Oh, bad at this. Something like that. I gotta remember it. I may forget. Yeah, no problem. You know, I do, you know, I do want to support as many of the people out there who are doing things that I enjoy watching, that share a fandom. You know, as much as that's the thing is, like, I'm a Star Wars fan. I think that's obvious. But, like, with Lego, I don't care. Like, if it's Lego, I'm like, dude, this is really cool. It's Lego. Because it's a system, right? Things that they go together. And like, these sets are awesome, and the minifigures are great. So I'm a fan of figures. I'm motivated by figures, not just printing, but specifically collecting. So Lego, it's like, those are the minifigures, not just any old small figure, but a specific Lego minifigure that I've always been drawn to. Thank you, Isaac, for that stretch. You remember the Death Star stream? It's still there, Cracked Pyrex. Let me see if I can... Give me a second. I think we still have some segments. Chris Pirillo stream Death Star. Oop, not Death Start. Yeah, the real Death Star in person. I don't even know. I don't know if Google's going to pick it up because of the algorithm. Okay, I've got my building the Lego Death Star. My birthday present. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Sorry about that, but there's that. That was a long time ago. That 3-minute video of me saying that I was going to build it, it has like 500,000 views. Just me saying I was going to build it. That the YouTube used to be awesome. Now it's just algorithmic trash. I don't know if... No, there's the Lego Death Star review. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't have all my Ustream VODs archived. I don't. Like, just the clips that were saved out. We had one guy end up doing... He had a secondary channel where he uploaded outtakes, which was great, and I wish that would... I wish that was still around. I really do. But it's not, which is sad to me. Because, you know, a lot of those clips are just... They're gone. They're lost to the ether. But, you know, I'm happy that what was done was done. I mean, a lot of... That's the thing. I am archiving pretty much all of the Twitch streams, even the imperfect ones. They're getting archived on YouTube. Not that I think a lot of people necessarily watch the VODs. The videos on Diana. The VODs. You always loved my setup. Also remember a series of videos posted a long time ago. A Stormtrooper. Yes! We were just talking about that the other day. I'm thinking about selling it. The Stormtrooper costume. Thinking about selling it and getting an AT-AT driver costume. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Those referrals. Big fan. Very appreciated. Of course, I need to take a. Give me a second. I don't need that. I'm gonna flip the camera because I have to take a restroom break because I've had like 2 cups of water. So this AT-AT is gonna keep an eye on this print. And I'll be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Sorry, it was a lot of water. Liz caught me in between. So don't freak out. Liz, you did not. I was not going to answer the phone indisposed while in the middle of doing business. That was not going to happen. I was in the bathroom, yes, but I was trying to take care of a beard thing. I'm ready to get rid of this beard. I am so ready to get rid of this beard. I don't understand how people do the beard thing. You know, that, next time I do remote, I gotta use the phone, because then NDI still continues to print. It's a 4-corner, you get the chat. Dang it. I screwed that up. But it's been so long since I've done it. You see both my hands? How did I unlock my phone? What? The bidet got out of control. It wasn't the bidet. I did not need a bidet. Don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember Al. He's about to let go of the VODs, but the last minute decided to download them before they shut off the server. That's fun, Crack Pyrex. I don't know. Like when I do live video, like the thing, like tonight, it's like, oh, I screwed up the remote broadcast because I had not yet set up OBS Ninja on my phone or on the tablet, and so now that I've got it set up for next time, I'll be good. Hey, thanks for following, Dericho. As he mentioned that, there was a hilarious shaving eons ago. It ended with you screaming. I think it's like how to shave your... Hang on. Like how to trim your nose hairs. Pirillo? Really? Nah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. How to trim your nose hair. Thank you for watching. Here you go, Troy. Right there. See, it's funny. The ones that I remember... Ozzy, I am printing a candy corn Darth Vader, which unfortunately is not going to be very candy corny because it went. I mean, it was a filament that was sent to me. It was made by RC Maniac, but I'm going to be printing the same model again and then mix and match the parts. That was a long time, dude. It was. Everything I did was a long time ago. That was, what, that would have been 2010, 2009, 2009. Yeah, I remember recording that, too. See, these are the glory days of YouTube, where you just fart around, you could post a video. I don't even have that shirt anymore. No, that wasn't before Google bought YouTube. I think Google had purchased YouTube. When everyone had those flip, that's right. They called them, were they called flips? Yeah? You could literally post a video of me farting around and it would get so many. That's what I'm saying. YouTube used to be great. It used to be great. It changed. And honestly, I think it changed right around the time that, and by the way, the orange is coming. I can see it coming down the pike. So I'm hoping for an orange Darth Vader face to put with that helmet. They're called vlogs. Well, the vlogs now, I mean, now it makes sense. Everything that I did was very vlog-esque. Hey, Austin. You were lurking. Oh, fair enough. It's going well. I hope you caught the, oh, I remember YouTube video replies. Yeah. I hope you caught the Lego Room video tour. It was very brief. It wasn't as good as it could have been, and I apologize. I suck. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed the vlog. It wasn't a vlog day. Thank you. I think did you comment too? You may have commented. I haven't gotten to everybody's comments. I'm trying to like heart the comments. But suffice it to say, we are planning to do another one this coming weekend, at least theoretically. And you did House of Martin. Okay, so then I did see you then. But I'm not committing to any particular schedule. I think at least once a week. I don't know if we're gonna do special day vlogs, like on birthdays or like, you know, anything like that. I don't know. I'm not making any promises. Like, you know, I don't know. That's the answer. Is I don't know. Because I thought, I'm like, oh, should we do a Life Day vlog? I'm like, it's a little too soon. Should we do a Thanksgiving Day vlog? I'm like, maybe we'll hold on to that. Christmas Day, possibly. What are my plans? I guess to do more vlogs, because that's how people reacted. YouTube was very much about the community back then. Now it's just a glorified ad platform. That's how I feel. It's not fun. I don't go to YouTube for fun anymore. I just don't. It's not fun. It's not community oriented. It's very disconnected. I go to Twitter for community. I do things on Twitch for community. But nowhere else. I mean, that's just a feel for those platforms. Having been on all of them, having used all of them. Haven't vlogged or picked up a camera. Oh, you know, since 2015, after your oldest was born. Yes, I'm glad that we did vlogging when we did with Jedi. YouTube's been taken over by news outlets and angry people. Seemingly. Like, if I'm not angry about something, there are many things I can be angry about. We still have us on Twitch. That's what I'm saying. Twitch is where the community is. It's where the community has been. Twitch is... But I'm more of a live streamer, more of a variety streamer, more of a vlogger, really. And now, for real, I don't know how we're going to do it. I mean, I know how we're going to do it, but I just don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I crave familiarity. I crave patterns. I search for consistency. And so that's why, you know, on Twitch, every night, 6 p.m., you can count on it. Every night, 6 p.m., Chris, every night, 6 p.m. Even if you can't make it, you know, I'm here, live on Twitch, every night, 6 p.m. And there, you know, of course, some, you know, extreme circumstances where I can't do the stream. But that's why, you know, for YouTube, for years, I've not been able to find footing. For years. You know, I was uploading VODs from Twitch, and that, you know, just, I was like, you know, I just don't think that's what I need to do. I was uploading the Star Wars stuff, and as much as I enjoyed it and loved the archive, I'm not sure if that's what I need to do. You know, I was doing the shorts. I'm like, I don't know if that's what YouTube needs. And like, I want to do, you know, my advice shorts, like I've been doing on TikTok and Twitter and all that. Like, those are going into a separate channel because I don't want, I'm already having a problem with like the main channel, the vloggy channel, that I don't want to, I want to try to figure out if it still has some kind of footing. And I thought, all right, people want me to talk about tech, so let's do some tech videos. And so I was doing them, and they work, kind of. But the thing is that people who do tech videos are doing things that I can't even come close to doing. I'm not that kind of creator, never have been, ever. I'm a live streamer, right? So everything I do is just going to be like live streamed. So the vlogs made sense to me because, I mean, they were fun to do. They were easy by comparison. You know, you don't have to worry about content. It just gets made, you know, and I just bleed from that. So if tech has any kind of presence in the vlogs, it has to be kind of more of a natural, like, oh, I just got this, I just picked this up, you know, or I just pre-ordered this, or I'm looking forward to that. But it's those conversations don't really happen organically. So a lot of that kind of just falls into you know, the category of, you know, talking about it on Twitch, right? The tech on Twitch. If it wasn't for the tech videos, wouldn't be here in the chat. Oh, you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. And Liz is right. Community was with vlogs. I never did anything came close. Over and over and over again. The tech stuff, like, people want me to fart around with an iPhone all the time. I'm like, I'm not interested. just not. Even if I was using it every day like that, I just would not. I'm not interested in talking about it all the time. I'm not. I maybe at some point in the future I will be, but like I'm just not. I'm not engaged like that. You know, that's great for search volume. That, and I was mentioning this to Liz too. Like YouTube, they have different metrics, right? And the vlogs worked for the community in a big way, in a way that it never worked for tech. It just never did. There was never, I'm sorry, there was just never a tech community on YouTube. There were people that were interested in tech, but they were always interested in me. And then tech was always secondary, because a lot of the crap that I threw into YouTube was that. It was just like, tech was there, but there was over the years, a whole bunch of other crap. Even before the vlogs, there was a whole bunch of other crap. So it's something that, you know, YouTube likes that people watch the video. They like that, you know, a lot of people like the video. They like that they watched it all the way through. They like those metrics. But the problem with vlogs is they won't do anything for the channel apart from the people who already know about the channel, which is that's the problem with vlogs. Is it's meant for community. Vlogs are not meant for YouTube. And I know that sounds really weird to say, but it's true. People won't discover me or the content that I'm doing in YouTube, you know, unless they search for me manually. All they're going to run into is now just a smattering of crap, because unless I'm doing search volume stuff, they're not going to see it. Vlogs are made to serve the community. The advice videos are great. Yes, no doubt about that. I like giving the advice, but that's something that I could easily slipstream into a vlog, right? It doesn't have to be separate advice, or certainly not a separate channel. I'm still interested in playing it out, if only for the shorts aspect, 'cause I don't know what YouTube's doing with shorts, but you know, I'm gonna give it a while. You know, my feeling is the growth opportunity for those shorts, those quotes, are not on YouTube necessarily. They're on TikTok. That's my feeling. So to me, in Instagram maybe, but to me that is my answer to TikTok. Everything else is secondary. It's like they can get thrown away. I don't care, because they're TikTok first. They do nothing to promote live streams on YouTube. Unfortunately, such a missed opportunity. Crack Pyrex, no doubt. YouTube, I don't care what features they throw into streaming. It's just, it's horrible. Absolutely ghastly. Nasty. Bad. Like, why bother? That's YouTube live streaming. And I keep trying. I'm done. I don't think I can do it again on YouTube. At least in one of the channels. Because it's just not, it ain't going to work. Thank you, Big Sports Fan. See what Fixin' Dude said. Okay, hang on. As I'm about to start streaming painting models, jumping into the medium too late. No! Shotgunning mini. Do what you feel is right, Jakondar. You're not A, and then B, you're not too late. C, do it on Twitch. Because that way we have an opportunity to raid you at some point. Which would be awesome. Fixin' Dude. How about a video where you take your new Pixel 6 Pro to the coffee shop to get breakfast? Yeah, I thought about that too. Like vlogging with the OnePlus 10 Pro, you know, or something like that. I did think about that. Like, the problem is, I mean, it's not a problem, but like this weekend we used the iPhone, but it was just like, because someone was accidentally tapping the different features, like we got lower quality output than we could have had otherwise. So, and even now, Jedi's recording with her iPad, and I'm recording with my Samsung device, so it gets mixed. And then I even recorded a shot with my Pixel, so it's going to have like 3 different phones, 3 different cameras recording. It's going to be, because that's just the easiest way to do it. I mean, it's not the easiest, unfortunately. The easiest way to do it would be one camera that's not a smartphone. But if I stay on top of it, it'll be easy. If. It's a big if. Twitch streams kind of keep going as long as the community kind of keeps it going, and I get to a certain point where I'm good, and actually now that you mention it, I'm good. I wanted to try to raid... Oh, okay, Watch with Wayne. He raided us last night. We owe him one. He's not family friendly, but a content creator raided us last night. He watches videos with his community. And so he's interactive with his community. Worthwhile investment with DJI Osmo. Is that the gimbal one? Twitch is my plan, just trying to make sure before I invest in sound mixer, cameras, whatnot. Want to talk with some. Okay, Jakandar, my recommendation is just start with what you got and upgrade as you go. Some of my first live streams ever sucked, but I did them. Some of the live streams that I was doing earlier this year on Twitch sucked by comparison, but I did them. So you just got to jump in and go with what you got. Like if you've got a smartphone, use Reincubate Camo, you're good to go. Your audio will be fine, your video will be fine, you can work on lighting. Just improve as you go. Don't overdo it too soon. I think if anything, hey Corey, if anything, I would consider picking up a dedicated vlogging camera, and then just vlog on that, because that way the footage is all on one. But again, the problem is if I don't have it on me, then again, a backup. I don't want to carry it around with me everywhere I go. But I am thinking seriously about getting if I even thought about making it's like, hey, look, if this is something y'all want us to do, I'd be happy to do it. If you're going to still be there for us, I will make the effort in return. My request, I said, if I have one small request, is that you're there. Thank you. Your likes do mean something. Your comments mean something. It means this is going somewhere and you're actually appreciating it. If you are interested, then join. Like on YouTube, you can be a member. So it would be really appreciated if you became a member of this channel and joined the channel on YouTube, joining as a member. I would be interested. It would make it that much easier to do, because I know I see the orange just starting to go now. But see how it's the cape and the legs? Like it's not enough. Like I need more orange. That's okay. We'll be doing another Vader. I'll be doing a couple more Vaders tomorrow. So, that's right. You stick around for the content, not the cameras. Crack Pyrex. You need to get over your introverted shyness? Yeah, I mean, I'm an introvert, but I still do it. Got nothing besides the equipment to paint. Investing you needed. No, if you got a smartphone, you got all you need. No, it's not multicolor. What this is RC Maniac has a multicolor filament that he's effectively, I don't know what the term is, spliced together. Kurt is one of those rare birds who always followed me for me, which I appreciate because I'm multifaceted. But anyway, so I'm going to be making a request. I'm like, look, we're going to keep doing this, but like, if you enjoy the vlog and you enjoy the trajectory of the vlog, are you interested enough in joining and becoming a member to support the vlogging endeavor? That will be my push, because I mean, I would like to see that, because it just makes it, I mean, then I can justify spending the extra time doing it. Like I can justify spending the extra time with y'all every night because I got subscribers on Twitch. So I was like, so I get subscribers on Twitch who support the live stream. Are there enough people out there who would join as a YouTube member to support the vlogging endeavor? I know, Pezliz, you are a member, but like that would mean a lot, and it would just help kind of carry the trajectory. Plus, I'd be able to carve out and say, all right, because the vlogs won't make money, but it still takes time. Being a member kind of helps offset that stuff. You demand nutcrackers? Great. So, we're gonna raid Watch with Wayne tonight. He is not family friendly, but he did raid us the other night. Yes, if you are interested, you can join and become a YouTube member. That is awesome. I will be back with more candy corn Vaders tomorrow, potentially assembled. I'm going to be printing out a couple more Vaders. Hopefully not just, because if I get through another Vader and it's still yellow and white, I'm like, oh man. But I'm going to try. I may have to end up doing 3 Vaders to get this candy cornosity going. You thought about subbing in YouTube, just irritates. I know. I understand it, Corey. I totally understand. All the nutcrackers need to come out? We'll see. We shall see. And thank you, Austin Struder, for following. I totally missed your shout-out 15 minutes ago. So we're going to be rating a not family-friendly streamer who's watching videos with his community. So get ready for that. All right, everybody. I love you. I appreciate you, but at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. We're going to raid Wayne, a not family-friendly streamer. Get your Pirillo Raider emotes ready. It's over already, dude. It's been 3 hours. Get your Pirillo Raiders emotes ready, just like Kurt did. Thank you, J-Hobo, for being here. And J-Hobo, again, shout out to J-Hobo. And I think we got a J-Hobo shout-out earlier, especially with all his wins that he racked up. An amazing streamer, a creative streamer that everybody needs to be following, especially if you're looking for inspiration as an artist streamer. He would be one of the first people I would recommend. So here we go. We're going to be Tuscan rating in 3, 2, 1. This guy's... Oh, wait. It's going to be a longer raid. Cause YouTube's raid button is just weird now, right? Here we go. Because you press it, and then you got to press it again. It's like, no, I meant to raid. Here we go. For real. I'm getting hoarse. Gosh. All right. There we go.